Doing research is like trying to solve a puzzle. So you have an idea in your mind of what you're going to find, and you look at lots of different sources, primary source documents, and you're sort of putting them together, trying to fit the pieces together. But then you come across something that you didn't expect at all. So suddenly things fall into place, but you have an image that you never expected that you would see. My project is looking at the rise of Los Angeles in relationship to Mexico in the period at the close of the American Civil War through the Depression. The Huntington houses, it feels like an infinite amount of information. And as a scholar of Southern California and the history of Southern California, there's really no topic that you can't put through the Huntington catalog and find materials here. Personally, I think some of the most exciting sources are letters just written by individuals, but they're talking about their everyday lives, and they're just fascinating. Holding those documents in your hand really transports you back to the period in which the document was created or the letter was written in a way that looking at a computer screen cannot. I do access quite a few documents online, but I feel like the way that archives are stored still hasn't tipped entirely to the digital side, right? So really the internet is a really useful tool for locating where archival materials are, but when it comes to actually looking at them, usually you have to go there. And maybe because I'm a historian, but I like holding old stuff in my hands. It feels more concrete and more real when you hold a letter in your hands. I think to have a research-based career, you need to be very curious and patient. So the curiosity is what drives you, and the patience is what sustains you. You can spend hours and hours, days, reading through old newspapers and not find anything that's relevant to your project. But if you have enough curiosity, you'll keep going, and you'll dig, and you'll dig, and you'll dig, and then you'll find something. You'll find this jewel of information that proves what you thought was right, and then suddenly you have evidence, and that's really exciting.